Kim Kardashian recently attempted to purchase a Bible once owned by O.J. Simpson, which was inscribed by her late father, Robert Kardashian Sr. The scheme's founder offered $15,000 for the religious text, which held sentimental value for her family. However, the executors of Simpson's estate declined her bid because the item was already contracted for sale through Golden Auctions. Estate executor Malcolm Laverne confirmed to People that he had no choice but to reject Kim Kardashian's offer. "The amount is why I had no choice. Because why would I spend $15,000 of estate money? Why would I spend $15,000 in attorney's fees to sell it to Kim for $15,000? He stated, "That's a zero-sum game. That's a bad business model. If Kim had offered $150,000 for it, we would have been in court getting this approved outside of the auction." The Bible, a personalized copy of the Living Bible, was gifted to Simpson by Robert Kardashian Sr. in June 1994, shortly after Simpson was arrested and charged with the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. Kardashian, who was a close friend and legal defender of Simpson, left a heartfelt message in the book. "OJ, this book will help," Kardashian wrote in blue ballpoint pen. "God loves, and he will speak to you with his words. Read this book every day. God has a definite plan for your life. You are his child, and he will use you again. I love you and God loves you." The auction for the Bible is currently ongoing at Golden Auctions, with a leading bid of $9,800. The sale will continue until March 30th, giving Kardashian the opportunity to place a bid. Laverne mentioned that she might even acquire it for less than $15,000. Kim Kardashian has always been known for her flair for drama. Her latest revelation about her engagement ring from Kris Humphries is no exception. Kim Kardashian's engagement ring saga. In a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kim spilled the beans on how she paid for most of the $30 million ring herself, then only to have Kris demand it back during their divorce, according to E! News. Kim's marriage to Kris Humphries was a whirlwind affair that lasted a mere 72 days in 2011. Despite its brevity, the union left a lasting impact, particularly when it came to the stunning 18-karat emerald-cut engagement ring. Kim Kardashian's divorce, designed by the renowned jeweler Lorraine Schwartz, the ring was a true showstopper. However, what's even more surprising is that Kim claimed she financed the majority of the ring. Kris allegedly only contributed about $6 million of the total cost, according to Page 6. "I didn't keep that," Kim revealed, reflecting on her past. "I was pregnant with North, still married to him. And in order to divorce him, he said I had to give him the ring in my divorce." A collection of engagement rings. This wasn't just any ordinary ring. It was a symbol of their brief but highly publicized marriage. Kim's sister Khloe chimed in, "But you bought it." Kim Kardashian confirmed he contributed a fifth. Lorraine Schwartz, who was present during the conversation, suggested that sometimes it's best to let go of old engagement rings. However, Kim admitted, "I would have loved a collection. Precious items." The drama didn't end there. After the divorce, Kris sold the ring at auction for approximately $12 million, according to Ola. His representative stated that Kris was very pleased with the final result. He added that the ring was indeed his property following the dissolution of their marriage. Kim Kardashian's journey with engagement rings hasn't been without its ups and downs. Kim Kardashian's past engagements. She also reminisced about her first ring from Damon Thomas, a 14-karat cushion cut, which she still owns. Her third engagement ring, a 15-karat cushion cut from Kanye West, is also a treasured possession. She plans to pass it down to her daughter Northwest one day. Kim's experience shows that sometimes, even the most precious items can become symbols of past conflicts rather than cherished memories. The final hurrah as Kim looks forward to her future. She joked about her next engagement ring being her last and final hurrah. Whether or not she finds love again, one thing is certain: Kim Kardashian will always be a name synonymous with glamour and drama. So far in Season 6, Kourtney Kardashian has proved she is the prima donna of the family. But the reality star has had a little help coming out of semi-retirement this season on The Kardashians. Left to her own devices, Kourtney admits she is happiest at home with her children. Kim getting Kourtney out of the house to shoot a campaign would have been the highlight of the season for the eldest Kardashian sister, if not for Kourtney's rocker husband's fast-paced life. In the most recent episode, Travis Barker is giving his homebody wife a run for her money, just as he has kept her busy ever since their relationship was first featured on the series. With Travis' help, Kourtney has effortlessly stepped onto center stage of the Kardashians. Season 6 has already started to lose steam, as it has become saturated with business promotions and lacking in personal storylines. Whereas, when she does choose to film, Kourtney is always sharing her true feelings and in-the-moment thoughts, even if she is promoting her wellness site or her vitamin line. Although she might be a reluctant employee, Kourtney has become the most interesting cast member on her family's reality series. Kourtney paused her semi-retirement on the Kardashians while her siblings continue to repeat history. Kourtney has stood firm in maintaining boundaries with her family in the Kardashians. She chose to celebrate her birthday with her new family off-camera in the Bahamas this season, but she gathered her friends together for a small brunch party to film for the reality series. In the next episode, Kourtney filmed a surprise for Travis that got her into some typical Kardashian family hijinks when his vintage car broke down on the side of the highway on the way to a surprise dinner she had planned. Celebrating her husband seems to be the one rare thing that consistently keeps Kourtney invested in filming. Kourtney's reluctance to film started when she quit keeping up with the Kardashians after the infamous fight with her sister Kim Kardashian that turned physical in season 18. Although Kourtney never walked away from filming permanently, she began to draw firm boundaries around what she was willing to share, and Kim's comments about Kourtney's work ethic continue to sour their relationship to this day. Although Kim continues to pretend this sore spot in the relationship with her older sister doesn't exist, that was entirely the reason for her reluctance to ask her to participate in the Dolce & Gabbana collaboration with Skims this season. The shapewear founder gloated about Kourtney coming out of semi-retirement to participate in her campaign. But even with her firm boundaries around what she is willing to share on the family series, Kourtney's storylines have become the most interesting thing about the family reality series. Travis Barker motivates Kourtney more than her sisters ever could. Travis's high-paced lifestyle is keeping Kourtney busy, and it is making her the most interesting sister on the family reality series. Because Travis is the center of Kourtney's world, he has become the significant motivating factor for her return to filming scenes for the family reality series. Nothing proved this more than the most recent episode, which showed Kourtney not only cheering at, but also participating in, a 5-kilometer charity run that Travis organized on the day of his concert at SoFi Stadium. Even while Kim and Khloe Kardashian were off traveling the world together, Travis and Kourtney's charity work gave the sisters a run for their money when it came to who had the most interesting storyline in this episode. It is apparent with her new role as Travis' wife, Kourtney has continued to maintain her boundaries with her family, filming only what she feels like when it comes to their schedule, while prioritizing her life with her husband and their kids. This strategy has made her the most authentic and the most interesting of the sisters in the family series. In filming their lavish Italian wedding for the series, Kourtney and Travis have created a sweet love story for the viewers to cheer on. Kourtney has filmed her and the kids joining Travis on tour in Australia. They stepped out at the Met Gala together. She films his birthday celebrations and gathers the family together to record Christmas carols with the talented musician. Kourtney also coordinated a surprise dinner at an automotive museum for Travis and the kids in season 6, just as a thoughtful gesture to her husband, who has an interest in collector Chevrolet cars. Even Kourtney's newfound early 2000s alt-rocker style has been influenced by her husband, since she admittedly borrows from his closet. Travis motivates Kourtney to film more than her sisters have ever been able to, while Kourtney's efforts to stay cool, calm, and collected have made her the most authentic sister in the series, and therefore the most interesting.